Welcome to the show. I'm host, Jay Gonzalez. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing the bro code. That's right, fellas, the bro code. Do you even know what it is? Ooh, this one's going to get heated. You know what time it is, folks? Let's go ahead and get controversial. Welcome back to the show. And this topic's coming all the way from Chicago, Illinois. And it's coming from Ray. And he says, my close childhood friend slept with a woman that meant a lot to me. What should I do? Wow. Well, first off, Ray, I do appreciate you submitting the topic today to the show. Okay, so without further ado, well, let's get controversial. Now, first off, fellas, let's talk about the bro code and what it is and what it's not supposed to be. See, the bro code, as most men and even women know it, is bros before hoes. Regardless, if he's your buddy, you will always choose him over her, okay, over any woman, because the issue is always her. And any deviations, alterations, or not following the rule is a violation of the bro code. Now, myself, personally, I went through this, okay, along with many others. So the ex-friend, we will call him Rob, since Rob loves to steal or attempt to steal his boys' girls, okay? As for her, well, we're going to call her April, since April loves to fool men. So here's the thing. If this is your childhood friend, he clearly should know better, that he should never cross that line and date any woman that dated anyone he knows, let alone a close childhood friend. So in this case, he clearly, one, has no respect for you. Okay, enough to not cross that line or that boundary. Two, he obviously is a snake that can't be trusted. He obviously values pussy over friendship. Either he ain't getting enough, or you're just not a friend that he gives a shit about. Okay, and in some cases, it could be on purpose. Okay, it could be he's envious, he's got jealousy. Okay, or he wanted to do it and has no value for the friendship at all. I'm 100% certain that he has done this to multiple friends. And in fact, in my case, this former childhood friend, who I've known for over 35 years, attempted to seduce another childhood friend, okay, ex-wife. Now, although he failed at it, my friend forgave him. So what does Rob do? Instead of learning his lesson, instead of repenting, no. He attempts to seduce the same man, his new girlfriend, who he started a family with, okay, he attempted to seduce her. But see, the thing is, she wasn't having it, okay? And as a matter of fact, she actually did the right thing and told my buddy, hey, okay, your friend is trying to holler at me. So what does my buddy do? He confronts Rob. Rob, of course, denies it. And then he says, hey, somebody's lying. So I'm going to go ahead and get my girl. I'll be right back, and we're going to figure this out right now. So what does Rob's scary bitch ass do? Like the coward that he is, okay, he jumps in his car and drives off, okay? So at that point, he was completely cut off, okay? He was completely cut off by my friend, all right? So, of course, this time he wasn't forgiven. See, snakes like that, you don't need them in your lawn. Those type of people think that they can do such a thing and have no remorse and act like it is what it is. Bros before hoes. Like there's no consequences for such disgusting disrespect. But snakes like that have to understand that some men will chop the head off a snake. Okay? Some men, although he may have been calm friend, he may have been a chilled, laid back friend, okay? Some men will beat your ass for such disrespect. Men are relentless. They won't let it go, especially if she meant something to him. So they will do whatever they have to do to teach you the lesson that you may very well deserve. They won't sleep. They won't stop thinking about you, okay? They won't stop thinking about rearranging your face. Now, I'm sure he would have made it very clear to his friend, or ex-friend, should I say, and say, hey, we have to box it out. And he ain't trying to hear anything else, no other resolution to this conflict, no matter how long it takes, okay? Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, Why are you fighting him for a worthless hoe who slept with your friend? That's a major bro code violation, okay? Well, here's the thing, fellas. It's not about her. It's about the disrespect and the lack thereof that he has for you. And the fact that he was a childhood friend means nothing to him. It's about teaching him a lesson to not ever do such a thing, especially to you again. See, fellas, he must understand that actions have consequences and that he better make sure he thinks twice. And remember that thinking with the wrong head can get you messed up out here. Because most men, at least masculine men, okay, won't tolerate such disrespect. And most importantly, won't let it go without punish. Also, any man that called themselves my friend or even family or even real family that knew he was messing with her, okay, whether they approved of it or not and said nothing to me about it, okay, are also guilty of some snake shit. And to an extent, it shows birds of a feather flock together. See, real friends would have told you, especially family. See, any man that hangs out with men that'll fuck your girl after you break up or even while you're with her are the kind of guys that have kind of friends that I don't want to hang out with. So clearly, they chose him over your respect. Therefore, you cut them off as well. This is the type of man that will never accomplish shit in his life. He will end up living with roommates at the age of 40, doing cocaine, losing teeth, losing friends, losing family members, even parents disowning him. This type of man would be married multiple times, has nothing to offer his kids. He is a loser and should never have any speck of respect. Okay? This is the type of man that there is a hot place in hell for scum like this. He will find himself stuck in the past with no future in sight. Okay? He is a disgrace to men, to friends, okay? To his so-called brothers, all right? And must learn the hard way. And may he get everything that's coming to him and more, because he deserves it. Now, as for her, as for April, the lady of the night, she committed the ultimate disrespect. Not only did she spread her legs, okay, and give it up, willingly, and allow another man to conquer her, but she knew he was your friend. And despite all that, despite all the men in the world, she still chose him to allow him to penetrate her. All the years you were with her, all the times you dedicated everything to helping her, and in some cases, even helping her kids, okay, in doing what it took to keep the relationship going, meant nothing to her. The love that she claimed to have had for you meant nothing. It was all a lie, okay? Because in a blink of an eye, without any hesitation, she gave it up to a close friend. Now, dealing with her, well, you simply discard her like the trash that she is, okay? And allow God and karma to deal with her. See, women like this, okay, this is not the first time doing it. I'm sure she lost many friends for doing it. Women like this are the type of women that will have sex with a neighbor while her husband is out serving this country, okay, in the military. So she will never be happy. She wants things that don't exist. She lives in a fantasy world, okay, and she sets people up to fail, okay. No one and nothing can ever live up to her expectations. She'll just be forever searching for things that don't exist. She's completely delusional. She will go her entire life going from man to man, destroying as she goes along. Women like that are the cancer in relationships. You can never please them enough to satisfy them. They will crave more sex from different men. They stay in bars and clubs every weekend she's off or available. This is why her body count is so high. Women like that will never have anything positive come out of their life. Their bad decisions will always be their downfall. This is why they suffer from panic attacks, from anxiety attacks, because karma is hitting them hard, that their conscience can't handle it. Women like that should never be taken seriously by any man. She doesn't deserve any man's love. Okay, as the song goes, she don't want to be saved, don't save her, right? So treat her like the lady of the night that she is. Women like that most definitely make horrible mothers. Okay? They set such a horrible example for their children. So don't waste your time on such women, especially if something serious is what you're seeking. Okay? You won't find it there, believe me. So keep moving. Make yourself happy. She didn't deserve your attention, your efforts, and definitely your love. Women like that could never pair bond with any man because she slept with so many. Okay? She will continue to move from man to man, breaking hearts along the way until, of course, the beauty fades. And she ends up looking like her mother, like a torta. Okay? Now, best thing to do is dump her like the bad habit that she is. Okay? She lacks remorse, regret, and even shame. They are built for the streets. So, to the streets, they should be returned. There is no fixing with these type of women. They will always try to justify their actions by telling you, oh, well, you did this, what you did. Okay, instead of taking ownership on what she did, accountability on what she did. They deserve every bit of karma that is coming to them. So, fellas, sit back. Watch her destroy herself. Watch her meet, date, sleep with more and more men, men that want only one thing from her, that will never take her seriously. Okay? More men that will dog her like the hoe that she is. So, those of you guys watching, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Have you been through it? How did you handle it? Did I miss anything? Please like and share the video. And until the next one, remember, keep it controversial. Peace out.